the former Prime Minister complaining that President William Ruto has become a project of the West. And in fact, he said a puppet of the West. President William Ruto is nobody's puppet. President William Ruto will work the West. He'll work with the East. If need be, he'll work with the North and the South and the Center so that we can make progress. And we want to say that the President needs no advice from that corner. The time they were given an opportunity to advise the government, this country sank into a ditch. They have no moral authority to advise on what we need to do to get out of the crisis we are in. When they were given an opportunity to advise the government, we went into a 10 trillion public debt. When they were given an opportunity to advise the government turned against its very people by touching their goods and killing businesses. If President William Ruto was to get advice from that corner, this country will be in further trouble. So I want to ask them to leave the President alone. The West is supporting us and we are happy. And that engagement with the West will continue. We'll engage the East and we'll engage anybody who means well for this country to protect our national interests and for the benefit of our people. So this engagement will continue, and those who have a problem with it, there's nothing we can do. They can just sit and watch, and we'll just ignore whatever they are saying. But I needed to clarify that the engagement is continuous and is for the benefit of the people of this country. And there is nobody who can be a puppet. You know, people who have been other people's puppets, when they see something good happening, they assume there is something about being a puppet. The President is clear. He has a clear mandate from the people of Kenya. He has a clear mind. He has clarity of thought. He continues to engage continuously. He has met many stakeholders, and it has enriched his thinking. And that is why he is continuously engaging. I know they are unhappy that the President has met our development partners 3 times since he was sworn in. But there is nothing that can go wrong by engaging continuously. The President is clear that a good idea must give way to a better idea. And a better idea will ultimately give room to the best idea. So that continuous engagement is the new mode of governance in this country. And that is why we are here today. If you want to meet the President after another 3 weeks, he'll be available. Another 1 month, he'll be available. That is the new normal in governance in this country. Continuous engagement. None of us has monopoly of knowledge. We get enriched every day. I've sat down here and listened to many things. I've heard about, and Madam CS for ASAL and regional development, you have heard that there is a gap in getting a regional an authority to deal with livestock. There are so many other.
Small. We're also short for time, so let's hope that those who maybe are not directly related to the function can give us a bit of space. Otherwise, we can start. And I think
Mheshimiwa Naibu Rais, Mheshimiwa Governor, Waziri, unprecedented drought emergency that this part of Kenya and many parts of Kenya are facing, and the challenges of the global climate emergency. His Excellency, the President, led an extraordinary Kenyan delegation to COP27. Many around the table are just back from COP27, including Her Excellency, Madam Inga Anderson, who is the Global Executive Director of the United Nations Environment Programme. And so it seemed to us an opportunity very quickly to make that connection between the global and the local, and to emphasize that Kenya is one of the parts of the world that is on the front lines of this climate emergency, that the climate emergency is impacting now in the real. It is threatening more than 5 million lives in the coming year, as well as countless millions of livelihoods. So, Your Excellency, it's just a quick opportunity to exchange on that. And our idea was to hear from a couple of different sectors of society very rapidly, and then to come back to you for your reflections. So, with your indulgence, I will hand over to my brother Cyril Lazare-Siwe from the United Nations Environment Programme in Nairobi to moderate us. Cyril.
So that they can know the way they will ride with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much. Thank you.